back, everyone. Scott here with Luxury Car Care. 2013, I believe. Chevy Spark? Chevy Spark. Yes, Chevy Spark. She is in for a full detail, decon, quick enhancement on the paint, and then 3-year ceramic coating. My client loves her. She was going to replace it, but decided just get it detailed. It drives great, and she is so excited. So coming a long way. Oh yeah, and then headlights as well. Headlight refurb. So I'm actually going to do the headlights first. 1,500, 2,000, 3,000 compound polish, and then I'll wash the whole car. It's late in the day. She just dropped it off. So I'm going to get the headlights done. And then first thing tomorrow morning, the whole car will get washed, deconned. Listen to this. See if you can hear it. Oh yeah, the whole car, or most of it. The front, the hood is even worse. The front is even worse. I think it has some sort of sap or something on it from a tree that's like coated it. It's not like thick pine sap. It's like thin layer of some sort of other tree. So it'll be interesting. So I got to get that off the headlights first before I sand. And then, so get it all deconned, washed tomorrow, pulled in, dried. We'll do a quick polish. My hope is to get it polished, and maybe even get maybe even get the ceramic coating done. We'll see. At least get probably the plastic ceramic coated and the wheels ceramic coated. Maybe leave the paint for beginning of day 2, and then finish the interior, and then I'll all wrap up on day 2. So that's the plan. Lot to do, small little car, but it's in pretty bad shape, and should look great when it's done. All right, thanks for joining. Don't forget, subscribe, like the video if you liked it, and appreciate you watching another video. Okay, I just wiped the lights down with some degreaser, some heavy duty APC, just to get any surface contaminants off. So if there was any like sap or anything like that, or just general dirt, I'm not clogging up my sanding pads. So they're pretty clean now. Taped, so masking tape just to protect the paint. And I'm going to use my 3-inch ripes. I'm going to start out quick go over with 1,500. These are Ripes sanding pads. They kind of have like a foam, see here, like a foam backing. And then I also have foam backing on this just to give it a little bit of cushion so it's not so aggressive, too aggressive. If you need it to be aggressive, take the backing off. Then 2,000, and Trizac 3,000, and then I'll compound and polish, and it should be ready for a wash tomorrow, and then it'll get ceramic coated. headlight restoration complete except for the strip coating, but it's almost 6:30 now, so at night. So the car officially wasn't supposed to start till tomorrow, but she got it dropped off early, so I just want to get the headlights done. So first thing tomorrow morning, she'll get washed, deconned, clay barred, all cleaned up, including the engine bay, including the wheels. And then I can, you make a little bit of a mess when you're doing sanding work, so that makes it easy. They're done now. Take a look. Here's a light. Not perfect, but pretty good. They were toast. I mean, whatever that substance is, had really eaten into the. And they're not even really washed yet, but then once they get washed, IPA'd, and then ceramic coated, they'll look even better. Here's the other one. There's some crazing, cracking of the plastic on the inside as well, which obviously I can't do anything about. But overall, I would say quite a big difference compared to what it was to start. Okay, she's in. She's washed, deconned, dried. Wheels and wheel wells are done. Door jambs were all clean. They were actually pretty nasty. Engine bay is cleaned and dressed. It was also very nasty. So that looks much better. And if you remember, I think I showed the paint, so nice and smooth now, no crunchiness. It's the way it's supposed to sound and feel. So for polishing, I'm going to use my LHR 15 with, I'm going to try a Rupes yellow wool pad and some Sonex Perfect Finish. The paint has a lot of dents and dings on it, but it's actually not very swirled. It says to me it's probably kind of hard.
All right, did the job. Brought back a bunch of shine, removed some defects, and it looks amazing. So I'm gonna hit the rest of the car using that process, and then an IPA wipe down and ready for ceramic.
I don't even know what year this is. It has over 100,000 miles on it. I may have said it earlier in the video. I can't remember anymore. It's old. But it's a Chevy Spark. It was in for full detail, interior, exterior. the whole car, primarily the front, the whole car was covered in some, I don't know if it was sap or, and what we got going on. I did give this a quick enhancement polish too. Very fast. I didn't spend a ton of time, but I used Rupes yellow wool pads with Sonex Perfect Finish, and it pops now compared to what it was. So here's this engine bay was not good, but looks a lot better now. So all that trim got coated as well. It was like almost white. And headlights look not new again, but look much better. So what do you think? Not bad for whatever it is, a 10, 12-year-old car with 100,000 miles on it. Still has a lot of defects. I mean, you can see, dings and dents, but, paint's starting to fail on the side of your mirror, but, these things are coming out. They're just stickers, and I mean, in theory, I could have taken them off and gotten ETs off. It would have taken forever. She doesn't want to, there's no way she would have wanted to pay for that, so I just left them as is. So. And then the interior. As usual, this is usually where the magic happens, as they say. But it was pretty bad. So, that's all she wrote for the Chevy Spark. So appreciate you watching. Thanks for those watch and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you liked it. And until next time, have a good one. See ya.